The Super Bowl is the most overrated event, I think, of the year.
Do you think we can call your lovely wife for some burgers again?
We may have to.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that makes for the best movie ever.
So is he good? Who is he?
Oh my goodness.
Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he's good.
I don't want this to be going on my tax return for any reason.
100%. Bro, we've got 2 cameras right here. That's more than Reservoir Dogs, dude. Screw that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 7 Rounds with All Sports Best. I'm Trey, JP, Jeremy, Tyler, and we're excited to be here for this round, which we are going to be taking down 7 beers, 7 different rounds of beers at 5 minutes. Do we have a timer today?
I will.
Okay, sweet.
Hold a timer.
All right, my
We
man.
can do that.
All right,
P.S.
so
I got so many comments about that on the last episode. They're like, "Would you please get off your phone?" Everybody thought I was texting.
Can we put it on silent?
I can.
Okay. You just have to watch
fair
it.
Warning.
Okay,
To the audience, I am not texting. This is our timer.
he's texting.
To the audience, he's definitely texting.
100%
He's definitely
texting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's a businessman.
the question for you guys, 281-330-8004. Who said that? Whose number is that?
I know this.
Come on, if
Why
you
don't
know,
I know this? Oh my God, I should know this.
tell me if you knew before these guys did. I was listening to it on the way here. 281-330-8004.
It's a Drake song, isn't
It's
it?
not. It is not.
No.
Who is
Is
that?
it a
Mike
song?
Jones. Come on, guys. Holy smokes, dude. Who?
I should be embarrassed.
Wow,
I really am.
I am
am
embarrassed for you. You can't wear a
for you.
rap shirt.
Hey,
right now.
whoa.
That's
come on.
embarrassing.
This is a legend, okay? This is a legend.
All right.
Embarrassing.
So today we're going to start off the first round, and I don't have the list with me. Jeremy, do you got us? We're at round 1
got
on
it.
the beer.
Our
Round 1 on the
beers.
beers.
Yes.
We are going to do a Santa Fe Brown Ale.
Santa Fe Brewing Company Brown Ale. We're all going to have a flight glass. And JP hates beer, but we're forcing him to have it anyway. I'm just kidding. We're not forcing him.
It's called peer pressure.
We're not.
Peer pressure.
And for the record, we
We
do
are
not
totally-
at all condone or encourage drinking underage.
Absolutely
So,
not.
Of course not.
1000%.
But we are forcing JP, yes.
yes.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely. I am being forced.
Yes.
The things we do for views. You're welcome.
Exactly. All right, so round number 1 comes with the topic, fantasy football punishments. And this year we decided to do a fantasy football league. We talked about it a couple podcasts ago, $100 entry fee. JP didn't trust us, so he put it on Yahoo, and we had to pay through Yahoo. What kind of friend is that, guys?
Oh, hey, I was tripping. I called them. I was like, dude, they're asking for my social security number.
I know.
But that's not the best
But-
part. This nerd
Dude, yeah,
is
this-
more
no, no,
worried
yeah.
about his taxes. Or like,
No, but honestly, I agree, though. Why should... I thought that was the whole point of fantasy. You win $600, and it's under the table.
Yeah,
Well,
I was like, I
guys.
don't want this to be going on my tax return for any reason.
100%.
Tyler's all,
I do not blame you.
Tyler
Thank you.
calls me a couple minutes before the draft. He's like, okay, dude, it's not letting me in. It's not doing this. I'm like, okay. So he's like, my address says this, but it's actually, I'm like, then put that in.
Oh yeah,
You're fine,
So-
dude.
so my
I'm
driver's license
Do you
address?
think they're worried about the $600? They're not.
My
I
God.
promise.
They might
to
be.
the cops out
Guys,
there. I am not.
Let's go ahead and try this before we get into topic
all right,
1.
It's been a
Cheers.
hot minute.
Good,
Let's
sir.
go. That's so good.
I mean, I've had this so many times. It's so good.
It is.
It is really
it's been
good.
It's a good
It's been a
staple.
while, but
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. It's great. Awesome. Good stuff.
Nut
Oh,
brown
yeah.
ale. No, seriously. What do you taste right now?
No,
Roll
it
'em up.
really isn't that bad.
Not
I
as
love
bad.
that.
No, it really it's not that bad.
see, we
JP,
are
dude.
We're just
I got you. I
We're
got you.
growing
now.
JP up
We're
right
getting
now.
out.
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
a
See,
saying.
it literally takes this to you go and you experience it and you kind of but you find the things that are I think in beer you have to find the things that you actually taste palatable.
Right.
that you
Yeah.
enjoy.
You're not going to force
I'm just gonna
yourself
tell
through.
you guys this right now. Have you guys had a pina colada? Because that's awesome.
That's fair.
JP's like a high school student. This is really good.
Yeah.
So good, man. Awesome,
this
boys.
is-
Find me on a beach, please.
This really compares to Four Locos.
That was so good.
All right. So fantasy football punishments. Tyler, start us off. What is?
But are we looking at the stuff that we got comments on?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. We're not. Let's see.
I don't want to volunteer.
One
for
of the
what my
ones-
punishment's going to be because I'm probably the one
No,
getting
I'm
it.
ready for that.
So JP sent me one and sent us all a few, and it said 24-hour breakfast, different items take off time. Pancakes are 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was 30 minutes. I think that was the only thing on that one.
That was-
If you
yeah,
ate
but
a
I-
pancake. For every pancake you ate, it took off 30 minutes, but you had to be there for 24 hours.
That
Oh my lord.
so you
Yeah.
would have to eat 48 pancakes to get
I
scotch
struggle
free.
with
Yeah.
2, dude.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
die.
pancakes are brewed. Like
And I don't
Oh,
enjoy
dude.
a pancake. I don't.
No.
Like it's
Well, we
Really?
were having this conversation. I was like, I hate pancakes.
I've been on a pancake kick
Oh,
lately.
man.
Torture.
Like, you give me a waffle all day? Pancake? No, thank you.
100%.
I feel like a pancake is like it would be harder to take more down though,
Absolutely.
because it's
Yeah.
fluffier, it's airier, it's like holding more
all the
space.
syrup too.
Yes,
so dense.
100%.
So dense.
All right, the second one is that I made up, kind of. It's 12 hours at Buffalo Wild Wings or a wing place, and different items take off time. I think that would be something we could do.
That's rational.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you have
I could
like a
throw down
tall
some
beer.
wings.
That's
But-
an
but-
like
but I
that's an
think-
hour off or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's as much punishment because I could sit there and watch sports all day long and be like,
Well, I think
comfortable.
there'd have to be
Oh,
something.
wait.
I think
it
they'd
would
have
totally
to.
be for you because you look at food, you're like, oh, my stomach hurts.
I think it'd be one of those things. It's like, okay, if we did something like that, it's like you can't have your phone with you. Mm-hmm. You like.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it'd
You'd
have
want to
to
make
be-
it punishable.
You're gonna wear a shirt that says "I suck at fantasy football."
yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You know.
I would gladly
Yeah,
wear that. Like that's not
whatever.
even a bad punishment.
What,
All right.
yeah,
what else is
whatever.
on there?
Okay, so the other one, JP put this in the comments himself. He said blonde hair for 2 months.
Wow.
That's a terrible one. Like,
blonde?
But
No
but
way, I would never
But
wanna
I
do
do
that.
like that because that
it's hard.
sucks.
That would be.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it is terrible.
That's a
I
Yeah.
would die if Trey had to go to school with blonde hair. It would be
I mean,
so
Dude,
great.
I'm not
Could I
gonna
rock
lie,
it, though?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
when I thought about it, like the ones I wanted to see the most were hands down Trey.
You're gonna look
Oh,
like
God.
not.
Well,
Hey,
Tra- Tra-
Jake
Tra-
is gonna
dang
be
it.
like not so Slim Shady with that hair.
What's up, baby? What's up? I'll look like
not so slim shady.
dude. Have you ever, dude, on 21 Jump Street when they show Jonah Hill? He's young.
Dude,
That's what we got
young,
going.
young, you had
young
like
Jonah
yellow
Hill.
hair.
Just imagine this blonde.
I'm
But
not
see,
gonna-
it's easy for them because they can wear a hat 100% of the time. We can't
No,
at our
absolutely.
job.
I
So.
would be so.
I'd rock
Yeah.
it. I wouldn't care.
I cannot
I mean,
walk
yeah.
into. I'd walk into a
So
business
far,
meeting and they'd
that's
just be
my
like,
vote. That's my vote so far. Because
that would yeah that one's okay.
Well, that's the thing. It can't be something that's super easy. It has to be something that's gonna last.
the only
Yeah,
problem.
but
the
it
only
also
problem with
can't
that is
carry on
crew
too
would
long.
love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. He
He's
would.
gonna be
He's
like
gonna
that,
he's
yeah.
gonna tank for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through some of the comments that you guys put on Instagram or TikTok. David Gilbert 914 said, "Cannot watch the Super Bowl." That's a freaking
That's
tough one, especially if you're like teams
See,
kind of in contention.
I could do that. I'm
Tyler
not
doesn't
gonna-
watch sports.
I do watch sports. I do watch the Super Bowl. I do watch these events.
We
but,
always
like,
have a huge party. That
I know.
You,
Okay.
The Super Bowl is the most overrated event I
I
think
would
of
have
the
the
year.
FOMO on.
possibly,
Well,
but
I
Yeah.
will
food is always
say,
great.
someone didn't log into the draft quite on time, and they auto drafted Christian McCaffrey. Then he's like, so is he good? Who is he? I'm
Oh
like,
my goodness.
Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he's good.
He's
sorry.
okay.
Like I don't
He'll be fine.
follow football as closely. I follow 2 or 3 teams, and that's like my extent of. That's why I'm stuck at football.
That's a
like,
good
I'm
one, too.
Fantasy.
Yeah,
I've
yeah, I
never
think it
done
is.
good at fantasy.
Before we get into more of these, let me just say these are hefty flight glasses. Like it's a lot
Hey,
of
it's
beer.
gonna be on, dude.
It's going to
about
be
to say,
on.
yeah.
I had one before I got here. Okay, here we go. The next one, Daryl Campbell 16. Cannot watch any playoff game. So obviously you up the ante. That's a crazy one. Ian Coleman said loser has to file their taxes wrong. I thought that one
dude,
was just cruel.
absolutely.
For Tyler,
For Tyler?
we really want. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
The
conspire.
anxiety level.
Yeah.
We'll conspire, dude. I'll tank whenever you need a win, and then
Yeah.
Tyler's
Yeah.
got to take
My
it.
anxiety level would be high, but my accountant would also be like, "This is not okay. Like this is not going to be fine. Like his anxiety level is going to make mine go crazy."
Oh, dude. There's
wild.
that one. There's no way.
when you're worried
No,
over
no, no, we
$600,
could
that's gonna ruin your life.
I'm not so worried about like the police, but when you start talking about the IRS, then I get a little nervous.
It is scary. But shout out Ian Coleman for that comment because I think that was like the winning worst
Yeah,
one.
All
that's
the
the
people
worst
that are
one.
clicking,
Yeah,
like,
do that by chance,
please do
Ian?
this.
Lennon 321 said beer mile. I think
I
he's
would
a,
do
I
that.
think he's a high school student too. So then he changed it quickly to milk mile, which good. I'm glad.
Dude,
for him.
I like it.
But what is a beer mile? You just have to drink a beer every quarter?
Every quarter, every lap.
That'd be
Yeah.
tough.
Holy crap.
That'd be tough.
So there's
I wanna watch
some
that.
there's some pretty wicked records on that, like where guys
Oh.
run like sub 6-minute miles and they still chug a beer. Like it's in every lap.
Oh, dude,
There's
I
no
love
way.
it. I love it. And Crew
I
can
would-
do the milk mile.
I would be down to do
I would
it.
do it.
Like,
All right, that's
Tyler
it.
would do it with me.
I would do it.
All right,
beer mile.
let's see. Triple M78 said time slot at a comedy open mic night or tattoo, champ's choice. I like that one. Because I would easily choose the comedy club.
But
for me.
so here's the next question. On the tattoo, is it just the item choice or the placement as well?
No, I think it's just you choose a tattoo. You have to don't you think that's enough punishment?
Oh,
Dude.
You have to
that's
get a
rough.
tattoo that
But I
says.
get to pick where it goes? Okay, then I would put it like on the bottom of my foot or something.
Yeah,
Like, I
that
would put
sounds
it somewhere
horrible
else.
to get.
Painful.
Oh,
Listen, if you're gonna
it's-
get a tattoo and I get to pick it, it's gonna be of my face.
Oh my
yeah, I
god!
was about to say, dude,
Wow.
It's gonna be of my face.
it's gonna be of our faces.
Yes. Yeah.
That'd be
7
pretty
rounds
comical.
faces.
I would. That would be.
How
pretty
dedicated are you?
All right, I think we are ready for round 2, Jesse.
Round two,
hilarious. We did
Jesse.
it
Round
our
2.
time. Sorry.
Couple of other honorable mentions I put on there. Have to post 3 videos of the winner's choice. So it's like, hey, you have to do this dance or this, Australian
like
breakdance or whatever.
Somewhat
Okay.
embarrassing.
That'd be fun.
event.
I think it'd be fun, and it's also like
The
not
sleepy
terrible.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Patented.
I mean-
You can't even say that now. She probably owns
I
that.
know, man.
I do love the like, and it just cracks me up like when the guys make the dress up in a dress or something and go play golf or like
Oh,
make them
yeah.
do something in that regard.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Awesome.
I think that's hilarious.
The last one was that I saw on the internet was you have to caddy for the winner before the next
That's
draft.
kind of dope too.
That's a cool one.
That's
I
a
feel
good
like
one.
that's
Yeah.
not
What is it?
humiliating. It's just
Okay.
To carry.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
what is
beer
it?
2 is gonna be La Cumbre Slice of Heffen, which is
all right. Cool.
one of my all-time favorite.
And that is from Albuquerque.
Albuquerque,
It
yep.
is. So another New Mexican beer, which is most of what we're doing today.
Cheers.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse.
Boys.
Cheers. Slice of Heffen.
Oh, dude.
That one's just so like
solid.
easy.
So
What do you
good.
think, JP?
So smooth. So smooth. No problems here.
I'm so excited to see
Honest
just like
review.
a close up of his face after we get done editing this. and
Honest
see the-
review. Honest review.
I've had better.
Yeah.
I've had better.
You just did, huh?
Yeah.
Right before this. I like it
I
because
do
it's got a
think-
little fruitiness to it and it's
Yeah.
light.
Yeah, I think this is one of the better beers.
It is good.
I think this is like Smoke's Blue Moon.
Oh, 100%.
Ooh, that's what
It's
I
not
had
my
before I got
favorite
here, so I
IPA,
agree.
but
And
I think
Blue
it's,
Moon's
I think
great.
it's
It
a
is.
good IPA. It's not my favorite, but it's a good IPA.
It's actually a Heffen.
I'm about to say it's
not
not
Oh,
an
it's not a
IPA.
Heffen. Oh,
It's a Heffen.
oh, that's right. Okay.
You just
I mean,
sounded dumb.
Tyler's also having his first few beers tonight,
Yeah, I was
guys.
about to say.
All right.
75
You
hard,
sounded
boys.
dumb.
Topic number 2, best moments to drink. And before we get into this one, guys, tonight's podcast is sponsored by Lucky Bull Grill. So open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 9 p.m. and some amazing hand-cut ribeyes. You
right,
have to
baby.
try
Yeah,
it for
baby.
sure. The best moments to drink. Topic number 2. JP, go for it.
Man, hands down, out golfing and out of cookout.
Okay.
Okay. I like those.
Yeah, I love having my John Dailies when we're out golfing. Oh, the best.
When it's in
Yes.
front of you, is
I
my
could use a
fault
John
at this
Daly
point.
right now. I'm just saying.
JP put me on to John Daly, so shout out
Hey.
for
Yeah,
that.
me too.
You're
Shout
welcome.
out.
Holy crap, we're about to spill.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Tyler, what you got?
I mean, I think for me, a cookout is probably our tailgate.
Okay.
Okay,
is-
so
that's
yeah.
that's like that's just nostalgic. That's just college nostalgia to me of like going and throwing the football around and having barbecue and
Yeah.
cracking a cold one. But my other one is like on a long, hot summer day after working outside, and it's like the one thing you want. Like water sounds delicious, but just a cold beer sounds so amazing.
Somehow it's like more thirst quenching.
100%.
It's
yeah.
so nice.
And it shouldn't be, right? But
No.
it's so
No,
is.
it's like this is
Well, it literally
dehydrating.
And
is.
kids out there, it is. It
literally
is.
is
Which is
not.
why we continue to drink a few more.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
All right, Jeremy, what you got?
Hands down, anytime I'm around some type of campfire, even like summer nights, like if you're at a lake or in the mountains, if you're around a fire and you're cracking some cold ones, you know it's the best conversations we're gonna have. We're gonna laugh like crazy.
I like that. I like
to
that.
get a
Well, and I
little
will
saucy.
also say that's usually the time where, like, to me, food always tastes the best.
No doubt.
Food always
No
tastes the
doubt.
best when you're out camping. And
Oh, it can be on.
Oh.
It could come off the dirt that you just dropped
And you're
it.
like, this is
Fire.
delicious.
Fire.
The best potatoes I've ever had.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a couple in my bag. Shower beer. Have anyone here
dude,
ever had a hot shower beer? Amazing.
That's a great one.
Okay.
Amazing.
100%.
Or shower drink. Okay.
Pina colada.
I put just mowed the lawn beer, and then like at any boring event, they have alcohol. The event's 10 times better.
Oh,
so
1000%.
I love when I go to like a gala or whatever, you know,
Yeah, some type of
You
like
going to a lot of
concert or
galas
something.
there, man?
all the time.
You going to a lot of
I can
galas?
see
The
sure-
Met,
I can see
for
Jerry
one.
with
Met.
his-
Have you ever heard
with
of
his Coors
the Met?
Light, singing some country music in the shower?
He's all.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
100%.
yeah.
I just put the instrumentals, baby. I gotta hit them chords.
Yeah.
Hit them notes.
The
I
other
mean.
one I will say that is the best time to have it is like when you go to like a convention or you go to some type of like business big work event or something like that. And and you're in a big hall or with like a bunch of people you don't know.
And you're networking.
You're networking,
That's
or you're
nice.
just like forced to casually conversate with people, and you're like, I'm probably not ever going to see you again, so I have to put on a face. Like alcohol makes that 1,000 times easier.
It is.
1,000 times easier.
So we know Tyler's fake at work.
I'm just saying, I'm an extroverted introvert that is just like that.
No, I totally
need it.
understand that.
Need that.
We
For
like
sure.
we like alcohol to mask a few other things too.
Not to be
You
mentioned.
sure look a lot better.
All right, Jesse, I think we're ready for number 3. If it's
Go.
whenever that comes around. But yeah, I mean, there's tons of different moments to drink and stuff. I think any type of get together, like we said, I mean, I think the one thing I look forward to at the Super Bowl is something like that and food. Because I know that the game's never going to be as good as I anticipate it to be.
Playoffs are always better.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, so JP gets what? One deferral?
He has to try.
He has to try it. He has to try it.
Has to try.
We are-
Has
what
to
are we-
try.
oh,
you have to
okay.
try
Sip.
it.
At least a sip.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I can
this
do that.
beer is Jeremy.
This is definitely a goat, right? This is going to be Santa Fe 7K IPA.
7K. Yeah. JP's not gonna like
Back
this
in the
one.
day when they first came out here, you want to take this? When they first came out with IPAs, it was it was like the Zia can.
Yes. Do you
Well,
need these?
7K was so much better that they just kept it.
I'll
and
drink it.
I believe they're right because this is.
Oh, never mind.
Is he asking for extra? Is he asking for?
No, I'm asking if there's other
JP,
glasses
you
so I
gotta
could keep
finish
that
it,
one.
dude.
But I got it. Okay. Sorry. One more time.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
We're already getting there, huh?
Oh, that's
Cheers.
it.
yeah,
Let's try this
just do it.
first.
Just everybody watch JP's.
So it used to be stronger, you said.
No, it used to be a totally different IPA, and then they came out with 7K.
Oh, that's so
His face.
good. So good.
Do you like how they added more hops?
I'm
to
so
it?
glad they did. I'm so glad they did.
Is this the worst one you've had?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So far.
This
So
one
far.
I didn't like. And then, so this is my story for 7K. I didn't like it, or any IPAs. Then COVID hit, and KK and I were making videos, and they were like, "Hey, we want to do some content with you. Let's team up."
I remember
So
this.
they gave us like, I think it was like a total of like 150 something or 160 something beers in a big old thing they brought to my door, and like 50 of them were this. So I was like, I'm gonna have to drink it. I'll buy one. I'll take one for the team, and I love them now.
Oh, they're so
Like
good.
they broke me in pretty good.
Yeah. I'm kind of mad we weren't hanging out then.
Yeah,
I know,
I'm
man, I
a
know.
little upset that like we weren't invited to this.
I know.
You know
This
what stuff
massive
we bought
kegger
from-
at Trey's house with all this
57K? That sounds
Oh, I was
terrible.
on lockdown, baby. Doors locked. Yeah. All right. Topic number 3 is: can you be too rich to enjoy it? I like this topic a lot. I was talking about this on multiple occasions. I saw Jeff Bezos is like $100 billion person.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's
I think
insane.
it's like
Is it too much to enjoy?
I think it's over 200.
200.
Was it 200
It's
billion?
over 200.
over 200?
I think it's over 200.
Okay.
Well, after the divorce, I bet it was a little bit.
No,
Oh,
no.
he's
I
already-
think that's
after he
recent.
recovered?
He's
from all
already
this?
recovered.
Well,
Like,
they-
he
they-
could live for
Holy
2 months.
smokes.
So I saw this thing, and I don't know if it's true, but when he got divorced, it took him 1 year to recover what he get from it.
Wow.
Good God.
I thought it was less than that.
I bet you Tiger did about the same.
That's pretty
probably.
spectacular.
Tiger was quick to it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Jeff Bezos, crazy rich. So
I-
Jeremy, go for it.
I
Yeah.
1,000% feel like there's there's a level of where you lose a sense of reality probably. And when I worked in Los Angeles, I worked at a private country club where a lot of wealthy people were, but they weren't to the naked or to the public eye as wealthy.
Okay.
They weren't you didn't know them. But like Jeff Bezos, he's in the news, he's on the internet, celebrities, figures like that. Those people I feel like lose a sense of what is normalcy in life. Like you don't get to go out in public anymore without an entourage.
Yeah.
That's true. Or without having to like have security always
all the time.
checking
And
every entrance, that's
and pay for it.
A lot.
Like I mean, that's stuff you're gonna pay for. That's stuff that's like it's not a freebie.
It's
for
not.
sure.
it's
I
not.
don't know. I went back and forth on it. I was like, okay, there's a huge part of me that would like to find out. Like, hey, let me test the waters and let me find out for myself.
I will absolutely test the waters.
Right.
Please,
Well, I was
please
gonna
let me
say,
test the waters.
But I do always come back to the thing where like I was having a conversation about happiness with Jonas on the way home from Colorado, and I think if you can truly be happy in the environment that you're in, which I am, like I love my group of dudes.
Yeah.
I love my home. Yeah, we don't get to do everything we want, but I think when you find like that kind of level of happiness, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
there's different kinds of richness. That's the difference. Like, there's the money side,
Wealth, yeah,
then there's
exactly.
a side of being truly
The
happy.
other side of that is like they will experience things that we can't even fathom, right?
Oh yeah.
So there's a part of me that's like, man, I kind of like to see what that's like. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I think it gets to the point where I mean, like, man, 200 billion. What do you ever? Like, you never could spend it.
No.
It could never.
Like
be.
you could never.
And the other part of
Yeah.
rational, like I always tell people too, like the rationalization of some of that stuff is that net worth is not a true rationalization of cash in a bank. It's value on paper for stock in corporations,
Oh, yeah.
investments, and other things that is not truly liquid. It's not like I can just go pull the cash out and make.
But
it
a
yourself
lot of
out.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Like-
200 billion, 100%.
Yeah, so
in
much
a
of
forced
it.
liquid, yeah, absolutely. But
Yeah.
The other side of that is that when you have that type of money and clout, you don't even have to spend it.
You really
right?
don't.
The people, they want you to come. Like, hey, just come. We got this. We want you to be here.
But I also think that makes fake people. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
come on over to our party.
I
We'd
mean,
love to
I
have you.
I think that's the hardest.
relationships change.
Yes.
Well, I was gonna
That's
say,
why I said-
that's what I was about to say. I think that'd be the hardest part. Is I think it'd be really hard to have honest relationships with them not wanting something from you.
That would suck.
And we've had that conversation too as a group before, where if you've ever been approached by someone that their relationship incentive was 100% to want something out of it,
Yeah.
not to be a true friend, like it was
Yeah.
a true.
It's tiring. Yeah, on a small level that we
Yeah,
experience.
we're on a very minuscule
Yeah,
side of that.
absolutely.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
I mean, man, just imagine though, like, there's nothing you can't do. There ain't, hey, I want a ship done.
Yeah,
I want this
I
done.
agree with that, but I also think there's a lot you have to avoid too. Because hey, I need, this for my town and all this stuff, and it's like I can't please you because now these people want it. These people are poor. These people are homeless. It's just like you're just Superman, and you can't be that. You know what I mean? Yeah. For me, I put like maybe that's why people that are like weird that are rich they're not weird. They're just private. They're just like trying to.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
no,
Just
that's a
kind of
great-
be to
that's a
themselves,
great
and it's
thought.
like they don't go out, they don't say what's up. Like they're weird, but it's like, dude, once you get to a point, I feel like people would get bored. I think we're ready for number 4, Jesse. Whenever. I think
better
to a
start
certain
drinking.
point, though, like people are just like exhausted.
Well, just imagine like if you do go out, just imagine making a reservation at a restaurant. You're not like, okay, hey, it's going to be me and my lady. It's going to be, me, my lady, my security, my assistant, their assistant. Because at that level, assistants have assistants and everything else. It's crazy.
Okay, and
We gotta address the subject of how you nursing that over there. by
yeah,
the way,
let's
big
go,
boy.
bro.
Come on.
Hey, and I
Yeah.
also want to give a shout out to
There you
Jessie
go.
for coming in
yeah.
on her spare time and doing this.
right.
She is also a business partner with us in 643. So if you need any uniforms, holler.
Hey now.
He just side-eyed that whole promo. He's like, by the way. All right, so these are. Take it away.
This is Bosque Elephants on Parade.
Elephants
Not
on
pink
Parade.
elephants.
Not
Sorry,
pink
Jesse.
elephants.
Sorry, Jesse.
Always referred to as pink elephants because of the tint here.
I haven't had one of
This
these.
one
We were
JP
just
will
saying.
like.
I think JP
Yeah,
will.
It's sweet.
I feel like it's like the rosé of beers, right?
It is.
Hey.
It is. It is.
I feel fancy.
New Mexico
I
makes
do
some
feel
fire
fancy.
beers.
Wasn't this one supposed to have like a flake in it or something? Like, wasn't it supposed to be sparkly?
No,
I
that
hope
was,
not.
that was a different. They had specialty beers that they were doing,
Yeah.
okay.
and I think they still do them.
It was like
but
a
they're
blue
very
one.
limited.
It was like a blue one.
Yeah,
wasn't it? Like a
yeah. I think it was like
saison or something that was
yeah.
like.
We got it one time.
Let's see if the rosé totally saves the day for JP.
Check his
That
face.
is fine.
That is
That is
good.
fine.
That's almost
really
mixed
Hey,
drink
did we
level.
find a
Yeah.
beer he likes?
No bitter
I was
beer
about
face
to
on
say.
his face.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheers, Governor.
This is gonna be bad.
So we went to Vegas one time, and my buddy
It's all good.
Matt Inlow was having us play this game called Cheers, Governor. Have you ever heard of it?
No,
Never.
but I want to
He,
now.
he like told us about it. You know, he explained the rules. Nobody like really cared, but we knew what he was talking about. And then anytime anything happened, like he would start the game, we'd just say, all of us, cheers, Governor, and just ruin his game, dude. It just pissed him off. It was so funny. He'll never forget that. I hope.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hope he doesn't. All right, topic number 4 is the person you don't want to see at a party ever. Jeremy, take it away.
Okay. We're not going to talk about Jesse's answer earlier, but it was phenomenal.
No names, yeah.
However, you know who I don't want to see at a party? Is the person who doesn't want to party.
Yeah.
The one that fights it.
That was
No, no.
us during 75 Hard. So
Yeah. And here's the reason why.
We were lame.
we were lame for
They
sure.
pay attention to too much that's going on, right?
Sure.
They're Rolodexing it.
Yeah, they're
like,
rolling.
this
That's a
is-
good
this
call.
is
And,
like
we're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a
Like,
really good.
Yeah.
the
That's a
person
really
that
good pick.
always
Yeah.
remembers everything.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you have?
I'm
to
going with the
remember all
person that gets super emotional.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's like
Okay.
the worst. You're like,
Yeah, that one's
oh,
rough.
cool.
Yeah, we're gonna baby you all night.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to take care of you. Yeah, that is
You know,
rough.
no thanks.
And there's
Who do you
people
think
that
would get the most emotional out of this group?
Tyler.
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 I do agree with that.
He start talking about
I'm in touch with my feelings.
Tyler's like,
in touch with my
so
feelings.
there's
a
this
real
girl
man.
I loved.
Ladies, he pays
Cheers.
attention.
Ladies, he's single. Thank
he
you.
will. He will listen. He will
He will
listen.
listen.
He will.
This is terrible.
All right, so I'm gonna put. What did I put? Let's see. Oh, for me, I don't know. This might not be that annoying to y'all, but the quick yeah, or I know. Basically, those people that are just like, oh yeah. Like the entire conversation, I'm just like, can you shut up and just walk over there? I hate talking to people like that.
Conversation.
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy talking to people like that. Period, though. Like,
100%. I can.
I gotta
So-
watch that. Maybe I hope I don't do that.
I don't think like if you're like like if you're going with it, it makes sense. But like interrupting and like
Yeah. Or how about the
Oh my gosh.
but they're actually looking at something else in the background.
yes, even
Oh,
worse.
dude.
And you can spin it like there's like you're in a conversation with somebody and you can tell that they're really not paying attention on it. And you're like, oh, let me circle back and do it again, and you're like, I just talked about that, and they're still nodding their head. Yeah, I'm like, this is going nowhere.
I'll confess that was me a second ago when you were talking about the
beer?
7K. I was like,
Yeah.
what'd you say? Repeat that for our listeners. I don't think they heard. It was them, not me.
I changed my answer. It's Trey. I don't want to be
Tyler, what you got?
Mine's the guy that pulls out the guitar.
Oh.
That guy.
Dude, I have.
You want to take this?
Yes.
Come on, we gotta take
Please.
this,
So-
baby.
Jesse, we're ready for 5?
So
Is it
we,
5?
So we had this girl that worked for us for a while. So we decided to do, back house. We'll do a cookout for everybody. So we all meet up at Jeremy's dad's house, and she shows up and super sweet girl.
Oh, yeah.
Weirder than anything. Super weird. And they show up, and her boyfriend is like, man, just different. They were just different types
Just
of people.
feeling the
He
vibe.
rolls-
Like,
he rolls
Yeah.
in with his guitar.
Yeah, he walks in with his guitar.
Was he barefooted?
No.
Almost.
But he goes and sits over in the corner and just starts.
Oh no! He's tuning it. He's tuning it.
And he's all, and we're over there to watch football, have a nice cookout,
No.
and you just got this guy in the background.
background music.
We're all,
Oh, my God.
what? I'll never forget Jeremy's
What?
dad's face. He's just like,
Can someone make him go?
who brought
away?
this
Like,
guy?
no stairway? Sha. I don't know. I'm getting pretty saucy right now, fellas.
Yeah, this is gonna be. And
Should I text?
and for some
Raul
reason you
for,
put-
some big
dinner.
wings.
I think for some reason you put
know
an
the kitchen's
IPA
closed,
towards
right?
the end, which is scary.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
thanks for
Yeah,
that,
was
Jeremy.
fun, actually.
What number is this?
This is number 5.
Five.
Tyler, are you
Oh,
with
okay,
us?
This is a
Still two
classic.
more.
How many fingers, Tyler?
Well, I was gonna say,
I'm telling you, 75
the
hard
other
really
person-
messed me up.
3 to, oh, dude, I have 0 tolerance because of 75 hard.
Yeah, I got a little
Oh
head
yeah,
bubble going
we
down,
know.
guys.
Me and you were
Yeah.
like having a tough time.
Oh,
at
I
the golf
took a
course.
nap before I went
Yeah.
over to swim.
I was about to say,
And KK was like, we don't have to go. And I was like, we might not go.
do you think we can call your lovely wife for some burgers again?
We may have to.
Mid-round of golf.
How
please.
clutch that was to save both of
Way to
us,
go,
probably.
Orion. You were a lifesaver.
I will
Yes.
also,
He was.
I just thought about this one. The person that always wants to tell the stories at a party.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
the
love
leader?
stories,
No,
though.
that's me, dude.
I know,
That's
we're
me.
probably the same.
The drawn out stories.
Oh, the
That
too
you're-
long, the too long of story.
You're
Like,
all-
you like get to the point already.
Yeah,
type
you're like,
person?
oh,
Hey,
we're
my
still going.
son crew does that, dude.
I was going to say,
alright?
my brother's the long story guy. We always give him crap for that. But he tells good stories. They're just they're just way too many details. I get you,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
maybe-
like those people.
That's
Maybe
the
it's
point
'cause
where
you're
like
breaking
I
up.
literally will tell people in a close group of friends, I'll be like, all right, man, come on, like give me the punchline.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
the, give me
Yeah,
the
where are
ending.
we
Like,
at?
where are we going?
Where
I
we
feel
at?
like if you're at that level, you get better stories because you're just like, all right, just kind of move it along.
this
But
is what
it's
we're doing?
uncomfortable to tell people that
Oh,
if you don't
in-
know.
in-
them.
I
in-
never
non-
would.
in
I
a
never would.
non-personal state,
JP
yeah.
will. JP's an ass.
Yeah, I don't have much of a filter, so.
All right, so speaking of, oh wait, what is this?
one?
Oh, classic Shiner Bock.
Oh, okay.
We are
This
not.
could be like
Texas original.
Texas. This could be like the first time I started liking dark beers. To be
Yes,
honest.
JP, give it a
Yeah, let's do this.
give it a review.
JP's coming into manhood. I did this when I was like 17, though.
This one's like a neutral, I think.
It's in the.
It's good.
I was gonna say
dude.
it's like
Alright.
I'm
It's-
so
it's
proud of you.
easy.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm-
JP's
just
doing
so you know,
good.
I'm
Yeah,
proud.
Hey.
yeah.
Our baby's
the,
all grown
The
up.
thing
I
is,
Our baby is all grown
So
up.
proud.
now.
See,
Training wheels are off. He's on his own.
I think you guys like underestimate me. You underestimate me with the wings.
No, you
underestimate me.
no,
We-
you
we-
underestimated
did.
yourself.
We totally
I was
did.
about to say you totally did
We totally did.
because I went in there and ate every one. Was it good?
But
No.
you set the bar
No,
for
it
us.
wasn't
You were
all
like,
good.
this is where I live. I live right here. We
Yeah.
do not go above this point.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me
Yeah.
apologize for the group. We are sorry.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
Now-
proud of
now
you for the
drink
beer.
your beer.
I'm proud of you for the beer for sure. Shinerbach, round 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, just an easy thing. This is from Texas, so we're staying regional.
100%.
All right, the next topic is 75 hard results.
Results.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, so this one's going to be a quicker one, Jesse. So we might be at 6 in a couple minutes, but I guess I'll start because I think we all.
Start
Yeah.
baby.
Okay, so for me, it was 14 pounds lost, luckily. And then, so a couple things that I got from it, I think more appreciation for my time. Because 75 hard is a commitment.
it's a time consumer.
Two
Is a
45
Slow jump
minutes?
On the time.
Huge
Yes.
time consumer.
Yes. So, I mean, KK was at the point where she was just like, when is this over? Because it's tough on other people, too. It's not just you.
Yeah.
It is. So 45 minutes times 2. And then the reading, which I'm not a fast reader, so that was probably 20 minutes.
There's a lot of
20
sounding
minutes
out.
for 10 pages? Is that
A lot
fair?
of big words.
Murray had a little laugh.
He's like,
What's dropping
Doctors-
thunder? It's like, don't go full. Don't go full.
It's a scene off of Martin
Thank
Lawrence
you for
Who's So
editing yourself,
you
Tyler.
know.
Oh my god.
I appreciate that a lot.
1,000%.
Yeah. I also fell in love with the piece of reading, though. Because
okay.
I'm
Okay.
still doing it every day, the 10 pages.
I'm
I've like
not, I
held
should.
myself to that, and it's freaking nice. Like
That's
I'm,
awesome.
I don't know. It's just I'm learning stuff that I need every day. But anyways,
Heck yeah.
what about you, JP?
I lost 22 pounds.
Let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
Dude, I got to the point I love waking up early. Like
Mm-hmm.
I love having that time early in the morning, just to chill before work, whatever it is, go for my walk. I just love it, you know. And I feel, you know, like the first week was rough because you know I get up at 5 a.m. now and stuff, and it's like ooh, you know. But now, man, no problem.
No problem.
You almost
You
don't
know.
even need to set an alarm, probably.
No,
It is pretty
it's
cool.
Usually, like usually, I hit that like I wake up and I'm always like Alexa, what time is it? She's all 4:50. I'm like, all right, let's get up.
So here's, do you alarm like in your bed or nearby, or where's your alarm? Or just Alexa,
Just on my
like-
phone. Yeah, just my phone right there, on the.
Yeah.
On the
I don't even
Yeah, that's what
on
I
the
do.
table.
No, I don't even need an alarm.
So my
you don't wake up early.
My
Yeah,
alarm
yeah,
will go off
dude.
twice a year, and that means I am just completely exhausted. I will always wake up 2 minutes before my alarm goes off.
Whoa.
Bless your soul.
That's
I'm
dope.
a freaking G when it comes to
You
that.
got an internal clock.
Well,
of a
dude,
freak.
okay,
Yeah, dude.
dude,
That's a
okay.
Rolex running
No,
inside that
no,
guy's.
that's 18 years of living with Raymond.
Right.
No.
Raymond Molinar.
I will
He's
say,
like, you need to
He
get up
got
and go to school.
Orion.
I'm like, it's
He got
5:30,
Orion.
Dad. It's
Hey, get your ass
5:30.
up. You got to go.
When she rolls out of bed at like 4:15 in the morning just to go for her walk, I mean, I can imagine he'd be like, "Oh, I guess I gotta move a little bit."
Oriane gets up that early?
Dude, Orian's
Yeah.
been on it. She gets up early, goes for a
Jeez.
walk with the dogs, comes home, does Pilates.
Like 4.
What?
Yeah.
and she has coffee by the time I get out of my shower.
Yeah.
Hey,
We really are lazy.
What time's
guys.
she in the classroom?
About 7:45.
That could never be me.
Yeah, we're
That
really
could
lazy
never be me.
guys.
I'm keeping her, bro.
Some people are
I'm telling you.
overachievers.
8:35. I'm there.
Oriane,
I'm there before the bell rings. All right, here we go.
Oriane,
baby.
we love you, but you're an overachiever.
If you're watching this
Exactly.
and you're from the school, I'm joking. I'm there
not
on
real.
time.
It
I'm,
makes it
I'm on
on
contract hours, baby.
Yeah, contact her.
You feel me?
Following.
Tyler, what about you? I'm about to start talking in ways that you guys don't need.
So mine was good. Like I felt like my weight, I lost about 10 pounds. I gained 2 back, but I
Okay.
also went from I changed my diet pretty heavily in the process. I went from intermittent fasting and then realized that with the workout schedule, my soreness level was pretty unbelievable. And that's
Okay.
coming from a level like when I used to do CrossFit pretty heavily, my soreness level was high. This was a little debilitating with the heavy workouts that like they pushed on us. Like 45 minutes is a long time.
Yes, it is.
I was just trying to at least get 2 workouts in a day.
Yes.
And intensive for those 2 workouts. The big thing that I realized was my protein intake had to be adjusted. And so I really focused on my macros a little bit, hitting a protein goal every day. And dude, my soreness level, gone. I mean, and now I'm doing kind of the
That's sick.
marathon training stuff, and it's
Psycho.
and
Dope.
it's comfortable. Like it's like I don't have the soreness at all. Like I'll wake up the next day and I'm like, I'm good. It's weird.
That's
So,
awesome.
so
Really
you're
weird.
comfortable taking the most meat as you can?
1000%.
Okay.
Yes, I'll take.
I just wanted to be clear on that.
yes.
How do I put this? That's
We're
not-
clear.
Yeah, I'm so screwed. Gosh dang it.
Don't put it any other way. It's not gonna.
Dang
Okay.
it. All right,
Nothing
all right,
will.
just wanted to check on that road.
Nothing
All
will.
right.
Nothing will
So-
save you.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go real quick.
Wait. The last 2
Go.
things. The reading was good, and alcohol was spectacular, knocking that out completely. I will say the reading was my biggest struggle. Was my
Really?
biggest struggle.
Reading was, yeah.
And I'll say because reading puts me to sleep.
Yeah,
Reading does that for
yeah,
me too.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
it doesn't as much, but at the end of the night, dude,
It's tough.
I'd have to walk and like slap. I would slap my face.
Attaboy, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you
100%.
have to. I mean it's stupid, but
Fighting that inside.
I did not. You better not
Top
touch me,
slap you.
JP.
I will slap.
We're gonna rumble on the pod, dude.
Let's do this.
Okay, so mine was easy.
Rumble on the pod.
I did lose like just a little over 25 pounds,
Heck yeah, dude.
which I feel great because a couple of things. With intermittent fasting, I did find that I did have an issue with, because me being a foodie is like just wanting to eat just because I wanted to eat because I
It's
love
there.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But forcing myself, which I'm still trying to do, is stay on that. I realized like I really didn't need that much food. I can enjoy it when it was time, but that gap between made me feel so good. I had zero, like I was never bloated.
Yeah,
I felt
yeah.
good. I stopped drinking sodas, which was great. But you know what? The best thing I learned, my energy level has been hugely increased.
Yep.
I freaking love it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, so it was a good thing, and I would have never ever done it by myself. So without like having our group text of everyone's doing this, there's no
Yeah.
way. So
And
I'm gonna drink
cheers,
to you.
Yeah,
guys.
for
cheers to
sure.
the-
Yeah.
Cheers to the group.
And we're drinking too much
big
today
time.
already, folks.
Yeah.
Big time. And I say that like we may not have necessarily hit every aspect to the T, but at the same token, we all hit the alcohol, 1,000%. Like, we
1,000%.
never
Yeah.
missed a day. That was a really huge accomplishment. I feel like at least hitting one of the metrics.
Well, I
Without-
don't think none of
I'll
us.
say
I don't
this.
think none of us drink crazy, anyways.
No.
But there is those times where especially
suck,
dude, like
right?
on hump day
On the golf course?
when the girl's like,
So
"Hey,
bad.
how are you guys?" I'm like, "Go away, get out of here."
Like, I think
You
she
just
hated
ruined
it.
my day.
Like, get dog, get.
I'm like, "Hey, I love
Why'd
you."
you growl at her,
I'm
JP?
like, "I love you so much, but I'll see you in a couple weeks. I'm sorry."
Literally last week when we went back out there, I think she drove past us like halfway through, and I was like, "Please stop, just stop. I
We're
really want
good.
this."
We're good.
We're
Well,
back.
and
We're
like,
back.
dude,
back.
it got to the point on hump day, because she and the girl would be like, "You want your?" I'm like, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
I do.
Put it in your
Give me a
calendar.
countdown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that a-hole.
just
I
text
did
Jesse
every
the
metric
next
the whole time.
Every metric the whole
yeah.
time.
Oh, dude.
I'm proud of
I
you.
did. Thank you.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
'Cause
Thank
I-
you. It's
I
honestly
will-
because
I
of
will
y'all
fail.
though, and
Yeah.
you started it because you were like, "I'll do it with you." I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, he
"Tyler,
was
man."
so, like,
dude,
nonchalant.
accountability
Like,
is-
I'll do it.
I was
Well,
like
and the-
8. I was like 60% in, and then Tyler was, and then I would 100%. So
Well,
shout out to you, dude.
Jesse, are you drinking, Jesse, with us?
I hope so.
Oh my God!
I hope
But,
so.
but I'll tell anybody that's the
She's
biggest
that
thing, like,
girl now.
I can't.
Somebody has to be rational.
Yeah.
And I've been around Jesse
Thank
when
you.
she wasn't rational.
So
It's just like, well,
You know,
well.
that's for you. But
So-
that's an IPA.
accountability though, like you were mentioning,
This-
like
this
that's
is the
probably
hardest
the
IPA to
biggest
drink.
thing that I've rationalized in anything. Like that, if you have a group of guys with the like mindset of like, you need that group, you need that support element.
do.
Even if it's just like on the smallest level, it's the team element. It's what you experience in like baseball and any other organized sport. Like that little accountability of like just show up, hold each other.
Oh,
accountable.
JP would
Yes.
send pictures to me like in the morning when he was walking, and it was just like, okay, let's get this day done.
Yeah.
They weren't appropriate pictures, but they were
No, they
pictures
were
that,
not.
that
No, they were
motivated
not.
Jeremy.
That's all-
Hey, they
I was about to say-
motivated.
I was about to say,
What a motivating.
He's like down 2 pounds.
can you tell?
Take a look at this silhouette.
Hey, whatever works though, guys. Whatever works. Motivation is motivation. You know?
Just power stance pics
Yeah,
all
he's
day,
like-
dude.
3 1/4 today. I'm like, let's go.
I was about to say, hey,
Oh my god.
every pound counts, boys. Every pound counts.
All right, the 6th beer tonight
Hey, so
is.
after this beer, it's gonna get really saucy for us, okay?
All right, I'm already there.
Guys, I'm feeling it pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I got the head
Just in
bobbles a
case
little bit.
anybody
Yes.
knows, La Cumbre means the peak, right? So we're having La Cumbre Elevated IPA, and this is definitely the peak of IPAs.
And it's the peak of alcohol content.
Yeah, it is.
Cheers.
I've had some moments with this beer.
All right, we're about to have
Most
one
have
too.
not been good.
Yeah.
That is
As
so
soon as it
good.
hits your lips, so it's
So good.
This
JP.
one ain't too bad.
Yeah,
Dude.
JP's drunk.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I was gonna say-
I'm telling you, JP's buzzed.
I'm
I was
not
gonna
at that point,
say,
it's like-
I'm
if
feeling
this was
buzzed.
beer number 1, he'd have been like, I'm not drinking
Yeah,
beer
'cause
tonight.
This
I'm
is the
feeling pretty
strongest
good.
one for
I'm feeling like
reals.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good.
I think we all have to be
Or
right
he
now.
said she would come pick us up.
Oh,
Take
cool,
us to
cool, cool.
McDonald's.
Yeah, baby.
We're like little kids.
That's
right?
why Corey
Yeah,
answered.
It's like Carlsbad late night.
When I'm with you
Orient's
guys, I
best.
think I like age backwards a little bit.
I
And it's
love
kind of
it.
cool because I'm the youngest one, so somehow
Well,
y'all keep.
I don't know if
me
you needed
young.
to mention that.
I know. Thanks,
I will make it known.
I feel judged. At
Oh,
this
wow.
point. I feel a
Oh,
little
by the
judged.
way, I'm the youngest.
All right, old heads, chill out.
All right, what are we on next? Creator Classic?
Creator Classic.
We are. So the Creator Classic is a tournament that's being held by the PGA Tour. It's a new thing, and basically what they're doing is they're having some of the biggest creators in golf on YouTube, mostly, join this tournament, which is the smartest thing the PGA's maybe ever done because
Probably.
it's viewership on TV, it's viewership online from like 30 different streams, or maybe
Yeah.
70. I don't remember what
So the big push Full Swing was the Full Swing is actually the producers that are actually gonna be doing this event
Yeah.
on YouTube.
So
Full
good.
swing, man.
Yeah.
They got
That
it right.
that same production crew is doing the same thing, and it makes sense
did.
because literally those guys are on
They
hand.
picked the best
doing-
time ever to film.
Yeah.
Ever.
They're
Yeah.
doing on hand everything PGA Tour, and so why not just throw an extra element in, an extra day in, and throw something else out there to the public? It makes 1,000% sense. But so it's on Wednesday of next week. It's the 28th of August. It's the
cool.
It's the Wednesday before the start of the Tour Championship. So the interesting thing about it is like they're playing the same area. It's a weird format. It's a little different. Like it's 8 holes.
Is it only 8 holes?
Yeah.
That's
What?
okay.
16 players, 8 holes. Top 4 go to a playoff. and it's all content oriented.
That's
like,
super
the
cool.
whole aspect is like,
Everybody can film their own stuff.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is so smart.
But who are you guys excited to see?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna say right now, Fat Prez, you're representing the big dudes. Let's go, baby.
Hey, and he's
Fat Prez
legit.
all the way, baby.
cheers.
Hands
Fat Perez.
Perez, love you, baby.
Hands down, Paige.
Oh, I mean, also,
Wow. And you know what? I show her all. I tell Oriane, how can you be this good looking and that good at
Yeah.
golf? She's like, I get it. Dude.
hey,
I get it.
I get it.
I'm just
I
saying.
get it.
But
Paige
oh my
Spear
god,
Atkins.
and she can ball, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm.
That's who I'm looking for.
If she ever
There you go.
watches, Paige, if you watch this, hey,
I was about to say.
but I'm just saying.
I'm
this-
looking forward.
She has some
staying
great
sh-
content.
Staying straight
Great content. Spectacular.
Yeah, it's spectacular.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm
Don't
going for
stop.
the dude perfect dude.
Oh, Tyler.
He's so
Tyler Tony.
he's so much fun to
Hey,
watch.
but that guy's
Oh,
good
yeah.
at everything.
He's
bro.
good at every
He's got
single
a,
thing.
He's got a great name.
Okay.
He reminds me of
Great
myself
name.
minus
I
golf.
was gonna say he reminds me of
Well,
somebody.
I'm
me.
joking.
I
well, we know that from the last podcast.
this is
Jeremy's
one thing
like,
I
I'm good
always
at
wondered
everything
about
in
Dude
life.
Perfect. How many takes did it take
Oh, I
For
guarantee
what?
there's a lot.
for
The-
when they used to film anything?
But still,
Dude perfect?
Yeah.
Oh, tons. They,
Oh, yeah.
they
But
admit
still,
it.
Like, but
to
dude,
get it.
oh, absolutely, it's
Oh, they're
amazing.
so
Their
hard.
dedication to
Oh,
doing
abs-
that when they were at Texas A&M,
Yes.
the original footage and the original videos,
Yeah.
just throwing over the house, like throwing the basketball over the house into the movable basketball goal was just, it's so cool to see the progression over 15 years, I guess.
Yes.
12, 15
Their
years
full
-ish.
facility and everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
If you also look at their followers, he is the number one. Like 60 million on
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's
12
crazy.
million on Instagram, 18
He's
million
the
on
number one.
TikTok.
Well, but
Yeah.
he's
Oh, by
the
far.
personality of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
for sure.
when you think Dude Perfect, you think him, and then like for me, I think him, and then I think the twins, just because they're twins. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Like,
but
and they
but
bring some.
Did you see the
personality.
Who's number one on there right there that they put number one? I can't
Oh,
remember his
for
name.
like just in the
it is,
position.
Is it Horvat?
No.
No, it's Matt,
Butcher.
Boucher, yeah.
Boucher,
I
whatever.
don't know who that is.
Me
Dude.
either, but I went and looked at his
Oh.
content today. That
He-
dude can
dude.
ball, bro.
But is he? And he's got a lot of
He's
followers.
left
fun to
yeah.
watch.
too.
Well,
So
he
you
honestly
need
he
I'm gonna
doesn't.
watch him.
There you go.
Honestly, he doesn't. Like on YouTube, he has like right at 23K. Instagram, 451K.
So you're
which
saying
is-
there's a chance?
So
Yeah.
what you're saying?
The load
we can
numbers
get there,
too-
dude. We can get there.
Yeah.
Dude, there are guys in the
Are we
in the
invited
double,
next year? Possibly.
Oh,
the
I will
double
say
digit.
this, by the way, folks. We did hit 20K. ASB hit 20K on TikTok.
Yeah,
we did it. We
baby.
did it.
We did.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I texted you guys. I was like, we got 19.9. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
get to 20.
Yeah.
It's like 20.2 in one day.
That's
dude.
Yeah,
sick.
dude.
Cheers to that. That is
So, yeah.
freaking awesome.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
then to you guys watching, you guys definitely made that possible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So there were a couple that were in the. I
Are
mean,
we?
most everybody's in there, but there's a couple that are like 22,000. Like, I mean, 22K is not a lot. Like that Mac Butcher guy, like that's not a huge following.
Yeah.
But you should watch his golfing.
His
Yeah.
He's
his
legit.
content is legit.
Yeah.
His content's legit.
Well, and
are we gonna watch it
looking
together, or what are we thinking?
Absolutely.
That'd be fun.
But there's a lot of them. We had me and him earlier this morning when we got done. We started looking up because I was like, I don't know who this is. But then you started watching them, you're like, they're way better at golf than we are, boys.
Them being
Three of the-
invited is the smartest thing because, like, now their platform is even 10 times bigger. They'll probably double their
huge.
following.
Oh, absolutely.
I bet they
Three
do.
of them are former college players, but the other ones are not. Like Tyler Tony is a unbelievable athlete.
Yeah,
yeah.
But no credentials?
High school football standout quarterback was never played. I don't think he played in college, but you watch like his progression as an athlete. Like
Right,
that
he's
kid
just
is
athletic, right? He's gifted.
just a gifted athlete. But I will tell you the crazy thing. JP and I were talking about this just on a content perspective. Dude Perfect is unbelievably huge, but
Yes.
there's never a curse word on any of their stuff. The kids following and the adult following. I watch their videos just as much as my nephews.
I used
watch
to
their
show them to
videos.
my classes.
Yeah,
all the time.
It's spectacular. Like,
That's
they're
why I
snappers.
try not to have these guys cuss.
No
know.
cussing?
Way to go.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. What time is it? Let's see. 50:05. I'm
How
going to
many
go
beers
edit
deep
that.
are we
Oh,
at
we
this
gotta
point?
Thank you,
boys.
Jeremy.
Dang it.
I was about to say.
I think I left the last one in there.
Self-edit.
Hey, listen. If we have time, I have a funny story.
If we
about
have
cussing.
beers, I can't really
I have
expect a lot.
really great story of cussing. If we have time.
I'm sorry,
You
guys.
just-
We work
Jesse,
in
I
a
think we're
kitchen.
about ready to.
I'm sorry, we work in a kitchen. It just happens.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
part of everyday life.
Kitchen, military, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are through. This is 6.
Are we doing 10? Because I'm ready to keep going.
No,
Oh,
7,
dude.
and
No,
I will
no,
be on
boys.
the floor.
But, dude, boys, I am feeling it pretty well right now. Like,
You
look
still
at
haven't-
it. You know, it's some good
be
stuff.
hungover coming
It's
to
some
work
good
tomorrow.
stuff.
I was gonna say,
about to say.
smart move for him to drink the beer
I
instead
was
of the
also gonna
shot.
say
You
like
know what sucks? We got to come in early tomorrow.
Do we, though? Do we?
Jesse's coming in.
I
She's
guess
gonna
the
take
Bulls
care of
close tomorrow.
it. Thank you, Jesse, for
We
coming
can
in early
make
tomorrow.
that happen. I know the owners.
the Bull is not closed tomorrow. Just so you know, everybody at home, the Bull is not closed.
One of my favorite things to do is to call Jesse.
This will
early
not
in the
come out
morning to talk
tonight,
about
by the
it.
way.
That's the same.
Wake her up.
I've got work to do.
Yeah. Trey's gonna go home and edit after 5 beers deep.
No, I drink the beer.
There's been 6,
Yes.
Tyler. We've had 6.
Hey, our
Yeah.
son grows up.
All right, what do we got here, boys?
All right, number 7
This
is.
okay. We're going just classic. I did this for Trey because I feel like Trey would love this.
Because I'm
Dos
brown.
Equis.
Oh, sweet.
Because I'm
Okay.
brown. I don't
Or I
speak
like to call it
Spanish.
Dos
Yeah.
Sexies.
However,
Cheerio.
Boys.
Can't go wrong. We should have put a lime on it, maybe, huh? Mm-hmm. Way to mess that up, Jesse.
Yeah.
Press the glass.
Wow.
Thanks,
though.
Jesse.
I mean,
You done
come
so
on.
well.
no
Come on.
showmanship there. Just kidding.
So here's a question I do have.
I feel like it's water
Okay.
now.
Beer related.
This
A
one.
michelada.
Okay. Michelada
But what is your definition of michelada?
It's lime juice salt.
Okay.
Yes.
A red beer would be with clamato.
Yeah.
See, and I've seen
So that's
it
just a
both ways.
chilada.
That's a
See,
chilada.
michelada. See,
Sí.
that's
See. Wow.
Perfect.
That's where
I do
think
say
it
my
gets-
Spanish words
I
with
was going
some
to say, look at this
little
guy.
bit of zing.
Look at
You
this
feel
guy.
me?
Yeah, a little bit of
What do you
little
like
bit of-
better? I mean, because for me, red beers are just
God,
the
dude.
goat.
At any
Oh,
time, any moment, dude.
enchiladas. Unbelievable.
time,
Any moment.
But a red
Ramos
beer.
Rancheros and a red beer, come on.
And a margarita? What? What? Margaritas? Oh,
beer.
yeah.
With clamato, it has to be clamato, no tomato
Oh my
juice.
God.
Has
Hey,
to be
hold up.
Clamato.
Oh, shoot
We
the
got some
goat,
food
dude.
coming in. Thanks to
Raul. Are we hearing MVP chants?
Pull up a chair.
Are we hearing
Right here,
MVP
right here, Raul.
chants?
Come on.
No, come on.
Shout out
Hey,
Raul,
thanks,
dude.
Bubba.
World renowned.
Let's
Raul,
go,
world
baby.
renowned, Raul.
Yes, sir.
Can you get Raul a beer, please?
Ooh, don't
right.
you can't leave him
Pull up a
hanging on
chair.
the fist bump.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
come on, dude. We're on the last one. We're on the last one.
All right, later, buddy. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Raul. Appreciate you.
You demand, dog.
We will survive.
Yes,
Oh,
we
hell
will,
yes.
believe me.
All right, so for the Dos Equis,
Later.
Oh my God.
for the Dos Equis round, it is round number 7. It is. You get to make.
It's gone off the rails, boys. It's gone off the rails.
There goes the Jimmy laugh.
I might have to cut this. Take
Yeah.
2. Just kidding. All right. You get to make a movie about an athlete, not a documentary, but a drama, like an actual movie, like a fun, enjoyable.
I feel like we should all get the same answer.
Who would be super entertaining? I have like 3 down. So
Okay.
I'm going first, okay?
Okay.
okay,
There should be no other movie made. Michael Jordan.
it's Space Jam.
Let's go through it. Let's go through it.
Space
Okay.
Jam.
It's not documentary. It's
Shut
just
up,
a just a
Space
drama.
Jam.
That's
oh my
drama.
God. Jesus Christ.
Is it not? What is
Have
it?
you
move-
never
look.
seen?
Let's look at it.
Just a drama.
6 championships. He has the iconic slam dunk. Shoes, NCAA championship.
What? Wait. Shoes and that was like one sentence.
Sorry.
all
They're
blends
running
together.
together now.
Shoes and
They're running together now. Okay, listen.
You guys go ahead. Don't worry.
Remember when he
Don't
went to go
mind
play
me.
baseball with the White
Don't mind
Sox?
me.
Right.
Okay, right.
Wine, minor league.
His gambling,
Yes,
dude.
His dad
His dad.
getting murked. I think his dad died.
And
Huh?
how like
They got murdered.
His dad got murdered, right?
yeah, he's got
Yeah.
murdered. And then his mentality, how tough he was
Wow.
with people.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that makes for the best movie ever.
Okay.
Dude, okay, you made a really good point
We're
there.
talking about drama.
That is a good movie.
That-
It
Dude.
is drama because he loved
Dude.
basketball. Did
Literally,
baseball,
his whole life is drama for
Yeah.
sure.
For
For
sure.
sure.
We're not putting a documentary element. We're putting it as a fictional element. So there's things will be embellished.
Dude, you don't think you could
Where
make
do
that?
we-
I could
Who
throw
said
some shit in
fictional
there.
Element.
Where do we fade
it
out
says
though?
right there.
a documentary would be 100% factual.
Yeah.
No. We're not doing
no.
documentaries.
It's
just
not a
drama.
movie,
Just a
but
drama.
it's not
Yeah.
fictional.
No, but it's not fictional.
But it's
yeah.
just a movie. Like somebody else.
It's
will
like
play
based
him.
on a true story. Yeah.
Based on
I
a
mean,
true story.
we can't know everything.
Embellished, but not embellished.
Of course, you have to.
I mean,
embellish it.
kind of, but
It's
like
entertainment.
his
You
life
might not have
isn't-
to embellish
No,
his stuff.
no, you
You
really
don't,
don't.
you don't have to
Yeah.
embellish
No,
Michael Jordan's
Michael
life.
Jordan is
gambling
like
alone
not a
would be
human being,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
He's
for
like,
sure.
dude.
He's not.
but
Freak of nature.
but where do you fade it out? Where's the ending? Is it like, oh, he went like, you pause it and then it just says Michael Jordan went on to own the Hornets or whatever. Like, we don't want to see that, right?
We don't want to see that.
Lame.
Yeah.
See, I don't
I mean,
think,
dope,
I
but
don't
lame.
think there's been an ending yet, though. Like, I don't
May-
think. I
Right,
don't
but
think
that's
whoa,
but,
I got
but
it,
we
I
want
got
to
it.
see it while he's living.
Maybe the ending is he finishes his career as co-captain
of the Ryder Cup.
of the Ryder Cup. Oh, I can write this shit, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
See, now we're getting.
I'm falling
into-
asleep.
We're
I'm
foreshadowing.
I'm
You
falling
are
asleep,
not.
dude.
I'm falling asleep. I'm falling
Come on, bro.
crossover into golf. All right, Tyler, what you got?
I
Who's your
literally
drama?
don't have an answer to this question yet, so y'all skip me. Come back to me.
Okay.
'cause
Yet you're gonna just on the fly.
Okay.
This was one I struggled with.
I
real
have
bad.
3. I'll
Okay.
share.
I was gonna
Gosh,
say.
dang,
I went primetime Deion Sanders.
That was on the list too.
Okay.
I went primetime.
What draws
Okay.
me into this movie?
Dude, for one, it's primetime Deion Sanders.
Okay, what draws me into this movie?
Okay.
I mean,
He
the
goes
name.
on. He goes
Prime
on.
time,
Has an
Deion
amazing college career.
Look at his sunglasses.
Bam.
He was a good athlete.
Pretty much.
the end.
But hey,
Do
hey.
you know he was a dual sport athlete? I just want to
Yes.
make sure you know that.
Yeah, he played baseball.
He does
played
it
all
who?
of it. Somebody.
Oh my gosh.
MLB team. I know that much.
Oh my
But,
Next.
but you know,
shit.
but then but I think it leads.
Braves.
Okay, you go into the end of his career, then you go into him coaching. Now his sons, all that. Bam, you got drama, son.
Oh, I
I'm just
don't
saying.
doubt that. Like the tie
We-
into the
you
NIL
got all,
and
you
all
got
that.
all the stuff that was built up. That's all the stuff that's being built up around Colorado.
I'm gonna tell you
And
what,
everything
what
else.
my English teacher told me. You have a good basis, but go back and write some more information down and come back and talk.
Come back
Okay,
and talk.
For me-
I think I had more going, but I'm a little drunk, guys.
100%.
You are.
They're just shooting from the hip at this
Yeah,
point.
you are.
Boom. I'm literally shooting from the hip.
Yeah.
So it's
For me, if I'm writing that movie, I'm ending it going into like he became a coach and blah blah blah. Like that's
No,
where I
sir.
stop it.
No, sir.
dude, his main career was way more
Oh, it
entertaining.
was
Yeah.
so entertaining.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
but
me?
dude,
He's like the only
okay.
one to do like 50 things.
Yeah,
But
But
his,
this year,
but
dude, he's bringing in all these-
his premise and like or his persona in college football.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
is
right
is,
now.
is a flashback to prime time. I feel like.
Yeah.
Right, a flashback.
So
the main story is all his prime.
Ooh, he got
And
you.
he is
bro.
prime.
The main,
Touche,
the main,
sir.
but I
Give this guy
but,
another
mean,
beer.
I'm not saying.
but I think we're still in the cusp of like, can he revive like his sunglasses? Like I'll use an example, like his sunglasses. How notorious were his sunglasses on blenders last year? Everybody wanted his sunglasses.
You act,
Everybody wanted-
you act like
because
we
he
have
wore
that
the
answer.
gold-
We don't.
But I'm just saying like his comeback
don't
is
know.
right in the middle of its situation.
Nah.
Like we're not in a present to where we can say like
But
it faded out.
but I
think
think-
about this. Think
okay.
about this. You go to the movies.
He starts at
Cool.
Jackson.
He's coaching.
Yeah, he starts
I
at
don't care.
Jackson State.
I don't give a damn about him coaching. Sick. He tells.
This is also Trey's movie quality.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like
I love it.
I like how
Cool.
Trey
I don't
asks
care.
questions, but then
I
he'll also
like good
criticize
movies.
every answer.
Predator was fire.
Thank
But
God.
what
Yeah.
did you hate?
About what?
What was the other movie you didn't like?
Whatever his shit was. I don't. What was it? Family Vacation?
The Great
something?
Great
Outdoors,
outdoors.
baby.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's like,
gosh,
you should have
dude.
seen how hurt he was. It
I was
was
all-
fantastic.
Dude,
Fuck
stay
this guy,
hurt. That
dude.
sucks,
Fuck
dude.
this guy.
childhood.
John Candy, really? No, sir.
John
Trey-
Candy's awesome.
Yeah,
That movie was not. Period.
sir.
JP.
It is no Predator.
Sir.
It is no Predator.
No.
Hey, who was your favorite character in Predator?
But he also
Shoot,
didn't
that's
like
tough.
Reservoir Dogs.
I kind of.
God, that's right.
See,
Jesus Christ.
see.
You didn't
Point
like
me.
Reservoir Dogs.
Point
Like,
me.
but we,
Even
but we,
Joe-
it's
even-
boring.
To the public,
Sorry, dude.
Trey has had one of the most sheltered movie
No,
lives I have ever seen
movie
in my entire
lives
Yeah.
maybe.
movie lives.
Even Jonas was like, I don't understand, like how he didn't like that. Like it was
Reservoir Dogs?
It was so phenomenal that it was shot like in 2 places and how good it was.
Like
I appreciate like working on set. Like, I love that we do one camera. We've got 2 cameras right here. That's more than Reservoir Dogs, dude. Screw that.
So fired.
Look, our budget is so much higher than Reservoir Dogs at this point.
It might have
For real?
been actually. It might have
Family
been.
vacation for real? Or whatever that is. Great outdoors. See, dang. Sorry, I'll never remember that. All right.
National Lampoon's getting a really big plug right now.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, by no means.
Dude, Uncle Buck, 10 times better.
Who's yours?
So I have 3.
Are you kidding me?
Overachiever.
Yeah, so number one, because these are all going to be sick movies. Number one,
Nope.
which is my least favorite, but I still thought of it, Yasiel Puig.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a great. It's one
How
of my
crazy
favorites.
that is. Number one, Cuban defection. So he had to find a way to get out of his country who didn't want him gone.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a
He
insane.
had so much drama in the majors.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he's like built like a linebacker,
Oh,
right? Superstardom, and then somehow disappearance from the
Disappearance,
spotlight.
yeah.
Like, where is he now? Nobody
Do
knows.
you know that's why my kids wear the number 66? Because of Yasiel.
Yasiel Puig, baby. That's sick. He was so sick, dude. He could do everything. He ran fast. He freaking threw. He had a cannon. He hit. Like, everything that he did was so much fun to watch.
Okay, so
he was
I am gonna ask the
electric.
question.
Really
Where
quick.
is he?
I don't want to take too long. Really quick.
Okay.
We went to BP at Rocky Stadium, and he was hitting BP.
That's
And
batting
he's hitting
practice.
the ball so hard.
For everyone else that doesn't know.
Our friends of ours, Jesse and Marcy,
Hmm.
I heard the ball hit, and we just yelled Marcy, and she ducked, and that ball went right over her head. She would have been murdered.
Whoa.
Dude,
Dude,
it hit
rockets.
the garage door on the concession stand so hard it dented it.
What?
Dude, this guy his arms are like this. It's insane.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He's
Your
huge.
arms
I
are
remember
not.
my cousin who doesn't watch baseball at all. Shout out Aaron. He was like, "Have you guys seen this guy that's like a linebacker? He's about to play for the Dodgers." I was
Arms are
like,
my
"No,
freaking legs, dude.
he's huge." So he was fun to
That's a
watch.
great one, dude.
Number
You
2,
win.
Antonio Brown. I would love to see that movie.
Oh, dude.
Because
You won
number one,
God
I don't
dang
even want
it.
to hear Tyler's. It's
Okay.
over. You
Well,
won.
Tyler doesn't
I
even
get it.
have one,
right.
dude.
Number 2
Ouch.
was Antonio
Okay.
Brown from Phenom to Psycho. Like, duh. That's a great movie. Drama wise, whatever. CTE's
fair.
prime example. Like, that's probably the movie name.
Yeah.
CTE.
Hey,
Done.
CTE. This is
This
is the
now,
story.
now that we're
It-
getting
it-
into that,
it should-
Yeah.
it should-
we missed Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, there's so many in the
Ooh, that
football.
movie comes
Whoa.
out. That movie comes out in September.
Yeah, I was
making
about
a
to say,
movie of
yeah.
it?
What?
I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
Yeah.
They really are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude. Yes, and it's like
called Murder,
drama.
Murder, Murder.
It's a drama one.
Got murder, murder,
Is
murder.
Bone on the soundtrack?
Got murder, murder, murder. Murder.
All right,
plug, by the
and
way,
then
Bone.
number
Love it.
3,
Trey like killed this one.
dude. I'm a sports guy.
It's
You-
the
you-
wings
you
all
put- you
over,
put a
guys.
lot-
It's
you
the
put a
wings
lot-
all
Trey,
over.
I mean, he already put Tiger Woods. We already know it.
Yeah,
not
it's
see
Tiger
He's like
Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger
made a
Woods
chip.
chip shot out of the sand. The coolest Nike promo. No, that was a dope
You're
promo.
welcome.
Tiger Woods, we do love you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Just saying,
Yeah.
he's gonna love me more. Just fair.
He will. He will. My third one is my GOAT, Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
Kobe Bryant, high school drafted, early struggles, getting success, Colorado allegations. Whoa, now we're getting into drama.
yeah.
Right? The
Whoa.
Colorado allegations.
Oh.
Right? Gets dropped by Adidas and Sprite and everything. Like, nobody wanted to sponsor him after that. Then he became 24, Nike legend, legendary finish, dies in a helicopter. Movie. Incredible movie.
I would cry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd cry.
I want to be at that premiere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanna be in this premiere.
We want to be there.
7 rounds wants to be there.
I do.
So I always loved
Yeah.
Kobe, right?
Kobe's legit, dude.
But as I've gotten older, I watch a lot of his interviews and his like mentality.
Yeah.
Dude, I have so much respect for that dude.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I always liked him, but like after he passed away, hearing other people talk about him, that's when it was like,
Oh,
whoa,
dude,
whoa.
yeah, that's when you really
But that's
understand.
true
right?
legacy.
Like,
That's
wow,
true legacy. Like when you leave stories behind to people that are willing to tell stuff about you that just really speaks to a character. Like
Yeah.
that's, and I think that's for me, like personally, like that's what I aspire to.
I'm
Like,
gonna need you guys to make
yeah.
some shit up if I pass away. anytime
Yeah.
soon. I'm gonna need you guys to lie for me.
JP inspired me to be the man I am today.
Yeah.
Like, that's
I need you guys to really.
Hey,
Jeremy's
Put
doing
me
my
on the-
eulogy. Let's just
let's
put
really
this.
hook it up.
put me on there.
Yeah,
Put me on
I
there.
got you, baby. I got you. Like,
I
let's,
better get
It's already in my will.
Everybody, all right?
yeah.
You inspire me. That includes you, Jesse.
I bet.
Right.
Yeah. Man,
Well,
when
everybody-
JP died by that shark.
So who was the one who's gonna get emotional again? Oh yes,
shit.
yes.
Okay, before we end this,
I like that.
Okay,
Wait,
let's talk about
did
emotion.
Tyler think of
Let's
anything?
talk about
No,
emotion.
No.
You guys
Lame.
know I don't like country music. So
No,
there's
don't
been a-
tell me Post
No, no, no,
Malone.
no.
Listen,
God.
there's been a couple of weeks I'm listening to the station and they don't play very much country except for like maybe good country that I feel like now.
Okay.
So I've listened to 3 songs and every time I was like, this is a good song. And every time I look down, I'm like, okay, it's obvious I like this guy.
Okay.
So I go and listen to the song yesterday as I'm waiting for Koo to get out of school, and I'm like, this is so good. I am so loving this song. Like, I can't believe I have never heard it. I start reading the lyrics as I'm listening to it. I'm not lying to you guys. I am in full tears. Dude. I am crying. And the song is called Pink Skies by Zach
Bryan.
Zach Bryan.
Yeah, baby.
Have you listened to the lyrics and really read them?
I don't know if I
My
have.
gosh.
Dude, that
It's
that
the
dude is
little,
this is
it's
my-
the little lines in there that really got me because
Oh, he's
I'm
amazing.
a dad now.
He's
so you
amazing.
start thinking about things like that. And I'm in tears. And even when Crew got in the car, he goes, "Are you all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good, dog." Like,
He's like this emotional wreck.
because he'll make fun of me.
Don't
He's like,
mind
"You
me."
always cry in music." I'm like, "So what, bro? Leave me alone."
Zach Bryan's a lyricist like that is just unbelievable. He is.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you want to cry?
oh yeah,
You want to cry with me?
yeah.
Oh.
Yours by Post Malone.
Okay,
His country
We're
album.
gonna listen to
yeah.
it.
But you're not a girl dad. But still, you'll
dude,
feel it.
being a
Dude, I was
dad,
like, dude,
yeah.
come on. My brother sent it to me. My dad sent it to me. My brother sent it to me again. I was like,
I think they
stop
intentionally want to
sending
make
this
you
to me.
cry.
I'll watch
it's
it
so
again.
wild, like how.
It's so hard to watch that.
I
dude.
mean, these guys
Don't
have
put me in
kids,
this mood
but
right
it's so
now.
Yeah,
wild how,
what are
like,
you doing?
That switch really just turns. in
I already
an
told you
instant.
I don't like emotional drinkers.
Sorry, bro. We just started talking about emotion.
Yeah.
Point that we're at. You guys.
Okay, let's get back
All
to
right.
sports. And
Sports.
Wings,
stuff.
sports, and
We got
beer.
wings.
Yeah, baby.
I
All
think
right,
we-
folks.
we
Thank you
surpassed our
guys.
time tonight, but
Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. I'm stumbling on my words, so it's probably time to go. 7 rounds.
Finish those
Check
beers.
us out next time. Follow us on social media.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
guys.
much.
Cheers, Governor.
JP drank,
Cheers.
baby.
Yeah, baby.
I am saucy right now.